long-time Premier League player with some very good results. Multiple premierships. She bats second. This over towards third. What a snag by Abby Ware. And she throws across the diamond, tagged by Riley Moore. Then Maxine Saunders and Steph Gall. As this is over towards third again. Scoop and fire. This one in the dirt, though, on the throw from Abby Ware. And the speedy Sophie King will get into scoring position. And a big strikeout from Zolly Adams. That one just over there. Would love to go back. And a big swing again, but right back to third. Abby Ware, no problem this time. This up but towards short. Awkward hop, but Chelsea Robinson handles that with ease. She made an impact right away with the bat in game one. She'll lay down the bunt here. It had to be a good play, and she's safe.
A billion times, and she's nailed it right. The arm from the pitcher just over,
And Cameron crunches one to center field, but it's a line shot right to Mayer. She'll relay it in. They're going to try to get the runner at third. She slides in safe, but the first run of the game has been scored. Grounded over towards third. It's an awkward one to handle for Georgia Mason. Belle White is going to score. Riley Moore knocks in the run. This one popped straight up in the air into shallow left field. Moving into it is Steph Gall. She makes the play. Sort of a swinging run on this, and Riley Moore traps the ball, but it was always going to be an awkward play on the backhand. She lays down a bunt, and it's a good one over at third. Ware's being tested a lot today. That throw was on the money. Hit right back at Adams. She has to defensively block that. She'll just hold fire. She won't get rid of the ball. Fly ball should score a run. And she's going to poke that into the outfield. That will cash in a run for sure. And Maxine Saunders, you have a Premier League RBI. This lifted high in the air, deep infield, and it drops in. There'll be a play over at third, sliding in safe. It was a force out. Robinson goes bang. Runner will advance to third and get the wave around home. Here comes the play at the plate, sliding in, out! What a relay to end the inning! Men's fourth, knocks it over towards third. Getting down low is Mason, and a great pick. Gets her looking. What a pitch from Chelsea Martinez. Got her looking again. Over to Tonkin. One down. Grounded right back to Rachel Tonkin. And it's the second out. So the first inning. Well, she powers one to the outfield, but it's right to the breadbasket of grounded over towards third. Getting down and making the play is Mason. It won't be in time. Knocked to right field. A nice take, though, from Maxine Saunders, and it's one down. White to third. Scooped up and firing across the diamond. Did she hold on? She did. Mason to Gray, and it is two won't work here. But a ball in the dirt will. It's 3-1.
Yeah, that's not what they wanted there.
Maddie Cameron, deep center field, leaping back and making the play is Haley Mayer to end the inning.
He's get two on board.
Swing and a miss. What a nice start to her end. Got colder, and a smashing hit from Jenny Gray right back up the middle. This one drifting out towards right field. It cuts back in the field of play, trying to double her up. It was a nice take from Abby Kennedy. She knocked to right field, and it goes off the glove of Tonkin. The bases are loaded. Up the middle, and a nice play from Fidge, and she gets out of the jam. Up the middle, right back to Martinez.
Pretty strong, and they're coming into that part of the lineup.
Fidge knocked over to short. Robinson. What a play.
Jenny Gray did not have to move. The second that ball left the hands of Chelsea Robinson, she did not move. It went straight where she may be coming.
Straight up in the air. Robinson makes the play, a 1-2-3 inning. Her King to right field. The leadoff is going to get on. Martinez up the middle, right on cue. It'll dribble all the way to Cameron. King rounds 2. She's going to 3. It's a 1-3 split.
On up.
Roberts. And it drops in the field of play. It's going to be a hit. A run is going to score. She's out at first.
Pace there if she just got going when it went up.
Well, it's sort of an awkward one because if she runs too close to them, and she probably should have been a bit further down the line, but it was always going to be an awkward spot. Then a big hit. It's crushed to center field, but right to Maddie Cameron to end the inning. Pitch called on the inside. She's got a couple of those go her way today. Tonkin knocked into the outfield. It's a base hit.
Reached onto that. She saw it early, liked it. Pulls at that last second.
Swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt, but it's going to be she'll be called out because there was a runner at first. Where? Over towards second. King tried to take it on the backhand. She'll just eat it. And it'll be runners on the corners rather than just a punishing hit. And it's going to be grounded over to third. It is bobbled, and a run will score. So it was the right play. They got the ground ball. Crushed. It's going to split a gap. One runs in. Belle White will score. Maddie Cameron's going to score easily. It is a bases-clearing knockout punch from Riley Moore.
Then the throw that came in then from Chelsea Robinson hits the third base umpire fair and square. And the hat came off, but tough. Ian, he's standing up okay.
Well, that error proving costly. What should have been a ground ball to end the inning and keep it a 3-2 game.
Run rule.
Up the middle. They got to make this play. Scooped up by Robinson, never in doubt.
You've got to play your all-round game. Everything has to be going right.
Saunders swings and misses, and that makes things very difficult. Knocked over towards second. Tonkins made that play time and time again, and Walkerville down to their final out. Off to right field, in the air, and Kennedy tries to get down the ball, wavered on her in the last second, and Chelsea Robinson is aboard. King to right field, that drops in for a base hit, and it's runners on first and second. Now, getting runners on has not been the problem.
We've left a few on base out there today, and that'll hurt.
I think it's 8 right now. Martinez, it's in the air, charging on is Cameron, and whoa! The ball slipped at the last second, but she makes the play, and that will end the game. A very opportunistic Sturt Falcons team will soar to a 2-0 record to start the CMAX Premier League.
Yeah, this one here just got up nice and high, right in the sun.